Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel, guys. And so, former Baylor running back Abram Smith, he's going to be signing with the New Orleans Saints. And so, this is a great fit there to add him to the running back room that they already have there. And so, you think about what they did last year. They acquired a guy like Mark Ingram. Well, Abram Smith, he's 6 feet, 215 pounds there. And so you look at what they had to say. So just what the scouting report had to say in terms of his trajectory. We'll start with that. So they say good backup with a potential to develop into a starter. And so, and I definitely can see that being the case there. I feel like, obviously where he was drafted right there, well, going undrafted and stuff like that. But the situation, he's going to the Saints, a team that would certainly appreciate his run style right there. And over time, he certainly, I feel like, will get better as the years go on. And by the time he reached year 3, year 4, year 5, he'll definitely, I feel like, be at that peak form in terms of just his production and capability. So I definitely think this is a guy to keep an eye out for. So I'm excited for him. Landing at a spot like the Saints here, this is a great spot for him. But let's see what they say a little bit more about him. They say despite this earning all-state honors as a junior and senior at Albany, we're going back to high school here. Albany High School. He set the school record actually with 4,955 career rushing yards. They say he was limited to reserve and special team roles in 2018 and 2019 after redshirting while rehabbing his knee in 2017. In 2020, coaches asked him to move to linebacker. An injury to one of their starters had forced him into that role right there for the final 4 games of the year, in which he had into the starting role for the final 4 games of that year, in which he recorded 48 tackles, including 5 for a loss in those 8 appearances that he had. And so think about that. Being able to go out there and play both linebacker and running back. Obviously, he's signed here as a running back here. That's what he played last year. But you do have that on your resume that you did play linebacker. So you're certainly not afraid of contact by any means. They say Smith moved back to offense in 2021 and excelled, tying for 4th in the FBS with a school record 1,601 rushing yards and leading the team with 12 rushing touchdowns on 257 carries, averaging 6.2 yards a carry also in 14 games and 8 starts. The second team, all Big 12 pick, also caught 13 passes for 75 yards as well. And so that is what they say there. In terms of some of his strengths, they say started playing faster and more instinctively starting around the Oklahoma game in mid-November. They say understands how to press the line and set up blocks, patient for crease development, above average feet for cutback timing on inside zones. They say keeps the track tight off the blocker's hip, runs with linebackers mentally to finish. And then they say plays the role of hammer into contact, size and toughness to work with in pass protection, prove his value as a special teams cover demon in 2019. So you have special teams. Obviously, we know he knows how to tackle, stuff like that. So that's a formula to help you stay on the team right there and continue to develop your skills. Not to mention, I do feel that he can still add some value even in his first year coming in as an undrafted free agent rookie there, especially around, maybe that goal line, the fact that he's a physical runner and stuff like that. Maybe future Mark Ingram 2.0, you just never know. But certainly, sky's the limit there in terms of what he can do in this Saints offense here. So I'm excited for this pick. And if you're a Saints fan, you should be as well in terms of this addition to the team here. Obviously, we know a lot of guys are going to be coming in and out throughout this time of the year, but I feel pretty good about Abram Smith and his ability to land a roster spot here with the Saints. So best of luck to him. Looking forward to seeing what he does here. And thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure you guys leave a like. Also subscribe to the channel as well. And with that being said, see you guys next video.